Time now for an exclusive interaction. Magicbricks Now editor Faye caught up with UN Habitat's leading policy analyst, Eduardo López Moreno. Moreno was in Cannes for the MIPM, one of the world's biggest real estate conferences. Listen in as he speaks about India's growing infrastructure and also about the country's growth potential.
Well, the UN Habitat works with urbanization and helping governments plan urban spaces better. So I'm very, very happy to have with me right now Eduardo López, who is the head of research and capacity building for UN Habitat. Eduardo, thank you so much for
having me here. I'm really very honored to be with you, and especially in this magnificent environment. Thank you.
I want to understand, given the work that the UN Habitat does with urbanization and India's potential right now, what areas are you focusing on and what work will you be doing in India?
Well, first, potential is at two levels. One is India is one of the countries in the world that is urbanizing the fastest because it has a low urban base, and the number of cities that are developing and growing is amazing. Second is because Prime Minister Modi launched the 100 Cities Smart Cities initiative, in which UN Habitat has been interacting and already having contact with the government. We discussed with two ministries the possibility of UN Habitat supporting the Indian government to create a platform, urban national platform, to monitor how these cities are prospering, developing, growing, which ones have more potential in which areas, looking at their comparative advantages, analyzing the baseline information, taking decisions on how to support them. There is this Nehru program on infrastructure that we have also been trying to support in terms of creating performance measurement of this. So the potential is huge. The possibility for UN Habitat to work more and more with the Indian government is great, and we hope really that we can move in that direction soon.
Well, the other big plan that this government has is to build homes for every Indian family. And we're talking about 40 million homes in India. And it's important that these homes be sustainable and the environments that they're built in also be habitable from a longer point of view. Is that something that you're looking to partner with the government on?
We will be very happy. India has a great advantage, which is that, as you said, it's planning too, which means that many other countries started and didn't wrong. And we already know very well what went wrong in terms of unsustainable models of urbanization, wrong housing policies. Many countries and cities in the world that have empty houses or sort of ghost communities. So we really want to work with the Indian government to make sure that these kind of things, they don't happen.
Where do you believe the key challenges for India are now going forward, the mistakes that we might make if we don't adopt best practices?
Obviously, infrastructure development is a fundamental thing, but infrastructure development in many other countries that were lagging behind in terms of infrastructure didn't wrong because they thought the infrastructure is not connected to city development, it's not connected to the equation of productivity or quality of life. And our tools are looking at the interaction of these variables in a way that we can, with a lot of confidence, to say which are the best programs, how they work, and what kind of possible impact they can have.
All right, Eduardo. I wish you very, very good luck, and I look forward to the work that the UN does in India. Thank you.